I don't know how to say this, but I'm a boy. I've been a boy my whole life. If you've ever been a boy your whole life, you're aware that a lot of the time, we're kind of the worst. Everything bad that happens in the world on a large scale is because dudes were like, I don't like those other dudes over there. I'm gonna send a bunch of my dudes with weapons or giant bombs to stop them. I'm William Haynes, and you're watching SourceFED. Speaking of being a man, if you're a man and even potentially a hairy chick, maybe you should check out Dollar Shave Club. They'll send you quality blades right to your lousy house for just a couple of bucks a month. Worry about commitment like every other person in life? Well, they don't have contracts. If you don't want razors for a month or two, they won't send you any. Check it out at dollarshaveclub.com/SourceFED. Even though I'm not man enough to be able to shave yet, I'm gonna keep talking about dudes in the news. Yes, we are at fault for things on a large scale, but there are also many things we do on a smaller scale that I've talked about, like taking up too much space on public transportation. Like this guy who, if he opened up his legs any farther, he'd actually be hurting himself. Or this guy whose legs are so far open, his body is in 3 different states at once. And if you ask any dudes why they're doing this, they're gonna be like, oh no. One of my least favorite things in the world is when you ask someone why they did something and they say, oh no. If you don't know why you're doing something, maybe you should find something else to do. But we say it all the time, not because we don't actually know why we did something, but because we're trying to stall time until we can remember why we did what we did. Or find a better excuse. But a journalist decided that she'd had enough and asked these men if they have a license to sell hot dogs. The term they use for this offense is manspreading. I'll give you an example. If there were 3 seats here, a manspreader would see that, take that into account, but still feel the need to sit like this. I'll admit it, I've manspread before, shoot me. But I have a good excuse. When you use this part of your body so little, sometimes it needs a little air. Yeah, I can do it at home. Yeah, I know nobody wants to see it and that's why it'll never get used. Yes, I am sad. When one of the men in the video was asked if he was aware that he was manspreading, he responded, I hope it's not sexual. And no sir, it's not. Because most of us dudes, I'm sorry, but we don't look good. Even the best looking dude is aware that his body is just a thing. So when we manspread, literally nobody is like, wow, I sure do like looking at you. Today, for the health of the nation, I like to give a brief tutorial on whether or not you're manspreading. Now, when you sit down, if you notice there's still enough space for someone to potentially twerk them cheeks down, oh, hell yeah! You're probably manspreading. But if when you sit down and you notice there's not enough for someone else to defile you, oh, come on, man, where am I supposed to sit? Then you're probably not manspreading. You can throw all that guilt right out the door. So what do you guys think about the whole manspreading phenomenon? Have you ever done it before? Have you ever been a victim to it? Have you ever fallen in love with someone in public transportation but were too shy to say anything and you never saw her again? I really liked you, girl with the pink scrubs on in October 2012 in Culver City. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm William Haynes.